Okay, so I did personalization for our Paws, and I teach 6th grade reading and writing. So my problem was that reading achievement among my 6th graders was noticeably low, more low than I've seen it since I've been teaching. According to assessment data, only 33% of my RTI class was reading on an appropriate grade level. The other 67% was reading below an appropriate grade level. Reading is fundamental, and all of my kids need to be adequate readers. I tell them this all the time. I'm like, you have to read to be able to do anything. No matter what your job is, no matter what you do, you need to know how to read. So I thought to myself, how can I fix this? And then I had an idea. So my research question that I came up with was, will personalized learning increase student reading achievement? Is there anyone in here who does not know what personalized learning is? Okay, so what exactly is personalized learning? Well, for one, it's all about innovation, innovative teaching. Then you have one-to-one student and teacher interactions, self-paced curriculum. You can access it anywhere, anytime. Technology that enriches the learning experience, a learning environment that adapts to student needs, frequent skill checks that guide progress, and parent partnership. So it's different than just the traditional coming to school, you sit down, your teacher stands in front of you, you take notes, you do worksheets. That's not personalized learning at all. Personalized learning provides that critical preparation for students, and in the process, keeps them engaged and excited about learning. So the crucial components that I would need would be my RTI class, Google Chromebooks, which is what I purchased with my grant, and computer programs that provided personalized reading instruction and assessment. The two main programs I've used are ReadWorks and MobyMax. So ReadWorks, it's endless. You can do all kinds of things with it. For me, does anyone in here do Google Classroom? Okay, so does anyone use ReadWorks? Yeah. So you can link it to your Google Classroom, because I know with my kids, even though they're in 6th grade, even though we use the Chromebooks pretty much every day, you would think that some of them had never seen one before. It takes them forever to even just log on. So with the Google, it's nice to have it because it's synced and it just automatically will keep logging them on, and it doesn't matter what computer they get on, it saves all their information. You can personalize the Lexile level that you want them to do, which is really good, especially for my RTI class, because, it's about getting that personalized learning. You don't want everyone to do the exact same thing. MobyMax is my favorite. It's more than just reading. It has math. It has social studies. It's for all grade levels. But the thing about MobyMax is that it self-adjusts to whatever level the student is on. So, like what I had mine do was take a reading level placement and a language placement, and then from there, it self-adjusts the lessons that they do. So there were 3 rounds of assessment, October, December, and March, using MobyMax's reading level assessment. The first assessment was taken prior to students having any online personalized learning. So, this is my data. The 3 different rounds are in different colors, and then I had my kids. These are their initials. So as you can see, the reading levels all went up. Now, obviously some of them are not on a 6th grade level, but again, a lot of these are my lower students. Where's the one that shocked me? I can't find her. No, it was him. Okay, so he started out a 3.2, and by the end of it, he's a 5.1. And this particular student is one that if I was to give him just like a regular assignment, he literally puts his head down and he sleeps. I mean, I would have to get onto him to wake up, I don't know how many times before I started this. And now, I mean, he's actually finishing things, and he's one that can't keep up with anything. If I gave him a paper and asked him to take it to the next class, I would find it in the hallway. He can't keep up with anything. But with this, they don't have to keep up with papers, and they're more likely to do it, the online stuff. So I also did a student questionnaire, and I observed my kids. They showed that students much prefer online personalized learning to traditional teaching and learning. Off-task behavior has shown a noticeable decrease, and students who normally have trouble keeping up with assignments and turning them in on time have been doing their work online and submitting it. Personalized learning has without a doubt been a success in my 6th grade RTI class. Now, another thing that I like about this and using the online programs is that it shows you the data right there. You can see real time, you can see progress. I mean, you can break it down all kinds of ways, especially in MobiMax. But does anyone have any questions?